welcome to a day in the life of the Aboriginal LostPhoenixWolf on my channel. Today is still October 4th. Fourth video log for today. I'm going to continue on from the last time I was talking about stuff. I think I was talking about the Avatar world and, you know, different role plays and, you know, partying and, like there's party rooms and going to clubs and hanging out and dancing. Even like furry things. I mean, I was always into, you know, the furry thing because I cared about a lot of furry, you know, animals in real life, and so I dressed up them in the Avatar world because it represented me for, you know, the love for the animals. They mostly just wolves, but over the years I accumulated just about any kind of animal. Like every time there's a new fur and become that furry of that animal. Like it was like wolf, bear, rabbit, even frog, chicken, and turkey, and every kind of animal you can think of, I was a part of. So let's talk about that. You know, me being in the wolf room. I'm not going to say the name because it may be a T-shirt thing idea or a patent idea, but decided to, you know, try to get these demons out of me. Did a role play thing on there, and it took about, I think, up to 3 months to do all this stuff. And I guess I got attacked by a demon lord, and I actually did really get attacked by a demon lord, and me not being strong enough, and, you know, any kind of role play thing, and I wasn't really the role play fighting thing. I wasn't really into that time, and I was trying to learn that stuff. So me finding another, like, things like 5th or 6th family or something like that, and new family, and then helped me out, and I got rid of 2 demons. And there was one demon that was the strongest, and it was attached to my soul. Not only just to my heart, but it was attached to my soul. And it attached itself to me because I felt that I was worthy, and that it was going to try to change me. That, you know, there's something about me that it was very strong about me. So the only thing that demon didn't like about me is because I was angelic, and the angelic thing was always about me. Now getting rid of these other 2 demons, this main demon didn't really have any control over me, but it was still a part about me, and it kind of worked one way and kind of worked another way. Like I can do the demon things and talk to their demons and do the talk with evil people, as long with talking with the angelic people and angel-like stuff and stuff like that. And so I'm like both worlds in there. We had to break things down. We had, you know, like rooms had different worlds, different portals, different realms, different, you know, rules, different role plays. You had to be a furry or a vampire or elf or whatever the room description, you know, had to be a part of it. So this demon that was, you know, attached to my soul was also helping, because every time I'm in the wolf room or any other room and I'm being attacked by somebody or something, and whatever they were, as that it worked like if I got bit by them, the genes from them I took into me to become, like, I took, you know, a little bit of their gene pool thing, like what kind of being they are, and it became part of me. And then there's times, you know, I had to attack this person, that person. I wasn't really into always attacking or ordering or not telling anybody that they should kill this person, that person, or you should heal that person, or you shouldn't do this, shouldn't do that. I wasn't really into that. Everybody always had free will. I wasn't really ordering anybody. That was my downside of being a king and an emperor, is that I would not kill. I would try not to have anybody get killed, and anybody who get killed will get healed by me or reborn into the family. And some people didn't like that because my role play thing was different, because I was angelic. But so many different role plays that were going about this, and that. So if someone who bit me in one room, or I bit somebody in another room, I would, you know, have a little bit of their gene, a little bit in their being within me. So little by little, you know, it started getting, the role play started getting more interesting, and you know, after those demon things, you know, put it on for like a year or two, stuff like that, and you know, dying. They accept my death. I think it's maybe 4th or 5th time, and I think 4th time, and then reborn again, and I became like a changeling. I could shapeshift anything, because that really worked out, because I had different outfits of, you know, different animals. So becoming a changeling was something cool, and so I can be any kind of animal I want. And then also another obsession of not being just an animal instead of, you know, vampire, and the different vampire ideas too. But mostly just animals. The other obsession was like, I wanted to blend my furs with the gloves and the shorts and the hair and the eyes, and I was a blender, and that kind of became an addiction too. I would buy certain things. What the hell? I would buy certain things, and that would go with the outfit. That would, you know, the hairs would match the clothes or the gloves or the fur, along with the eyes. And you know, then became, you know, different role plays on it, and play role plays of wolf and having fun and wrestling in the little forest and stuff, or a vampire, you know, searching for this and that, and you know, getting rid of noobs and humans and stuff like that as a vampire, and you know, feeding on them and stuff, and so many different role plays and a lot of stuff I've done over the years. So I became a changeling, and you know, being a part of, you know, other families, and you know, a lot of people were coming and going. A lot of, you know, friends who became, you know, a sister, a brother, aunt, uncle. Even had grandpa and grandma, niece, nephew, sister, her brother. I was a part of so many different role plays. I was a part of 30 families, and each family had 100 people in them. So I was a part of like 3,000 people, and the chat world got better. It got more updates, and more updates, and more updates, and then there came a time where you can be in multiple rooms, and my computer time couldn't really do enough stuff then. But then I started upgrading my stuff, doing multiple things in there again. Then I do some more upgrades, and it came to a point where there was like 10 to 20 people per room. And I could be in between 5 and 7 rooms. I didn't think I wasn't pushing 10 rooms, but that was getting really hectic too, because I was in this room and that room, talking to this person, that person, and getting getting this person, this person, that person. And the roleplay world in there was so spectacular. Everything was so, like, not kind of real, but it was really, you know, a virtual world. And I could be anything and anybody, and little by little, you know, get more angelic, and you know, doing other things and getting stronger, and you know, I think I'd let myself, you know, die. I think the sixth time, the 5th or 6th time, I can't remember. But decided to have a group of people to, you know, kill me and to be resurrected into a new being, a totally new, different being. And you know, I did my research and stuff, and being the deity and like the gods, and becoming like a king of gods or a supreme being and stuff like that. And that like 6 people gave me all their ancient powers to me to become an ultimate ancient being, like it be a deity or like a supreme being, that I was stronger than like 10 ancient people. So then I became an ultra, like the biggest and best of all the worlds put together, of a supreme being, of more angelic, and you know, then I became, you know, didn't exactly see where it could be, where it could fit in, because I was in this role play, that play, and things dying out, and people who are, you know, killing off my family members, and I had like 96 kids. Half of them got killed by one group, like a really powerful group, and that really pissed off a lot of people, because it was like, you're either going to be with us or you're going to get killed, kind of like a Borg thing. The resistance is futile and stuff like that, and they killed like a bunch of, and then half of those kids disappeared and went into different role plays, did their own thing in their life, and Some like ran away, went to different role plays, got reborn into things, and some just quit the avatar life. Some of them actually killed themselves in real life. Really did kill themselves. And I came to a point where I was just a wanderer. I didn't really belong anywhere. I didn't really have. I had some family here and there, and didn't really feel like I belonged anywhere. The mother wasn't around. The father was never around, and another new father, he was never around too. And, you know, brothers and sisters, and kind of spread out through this whole virtual world, and in different realms and worlds and portals and, you know, role plays and stuff, and kind of like died out. And I like had my heart attack shortly at that, and came in there for a little bit. You know, took a little bit of time, and came back in, and, you know, took a little bit of time in there, and then took a little bit of break, and then kind of, you know, the virtual life kind of died out a little bit. Then I started coming back in, and like didn't know whether I really belonged anywhere. Then I had the idea, and then I decided to become the ultimate supreme being, and then, you know, to do things differently, a whole new different role play, and try to adapt to other people's role plays and stuff like that. And I became a person where I would heal people, you know, if I chose to let people die because, you know, they want to die and do whatever they want in the world. And I became, you know, this supreme ancient god with the ancient soul of a phoenix, but a ancient being of a wolf, so it became the Phoenix Wolf. And, you know, the Phoenix Wolf name was, you know, back then, and it became something, and then it became better and better and better, and then there was no deep history. It's like an ancient phoenix who became my soul and my heart and stuff like that. And then the ultimate ancient wolf that was in the heavens and stuff, and that body was created into this thing, and it accepted it. And to become an ancient god, I got into the point where there's only so much I could do. I couldn't do everything. Couldn't be everywhere. Couldn't be in every role play. Couldn't be in every room. I couldn't be everybody's, you know, best friend or family member and stuff. And things started crashing and dying and stuff like that. And my life just started going nowhere. My real life was just crappy anyway. And things started, you know, started slowly dying out. So then I came back with another role play, and I became a person where didn't care about, you know, the living and the dying, or people were hurt, or interfere in anybody's life, and, you know, still had that free will. And I became a supreme god, and it was like, I'm the most powerful god there, and what is the point to even worry about mortals or the immortals and the lower beings and stuff like that? And it got to the point where I just didn't really care anymore. So I just, you know, hang with friends and partied, and I still have, you know, kids and stuff like that, and tried to be with this relationship, that relationship, this person, that, like, things started dying out. I mean, in real life, my heart was so broken that I really felt it, and nothing was happening in my life. Nothing was happening in the role play world, the virtual world. And that's all I got to say right now. I mean, you guys, I broke it down to you, and it's IMVU life. IMVU. Check it out. It's pretty fun. Anyway, if you guys do like this video, please do hit the like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video on the channel not done for you, but for me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for this video. Tell them to watch it. We'll have a nice day. Remember to be Aboriginal than original.